Okay, so this is what I got going on. I got the screen is set up. It's got the temperature of the nozzle, and the bed actually turns on. So the relay's clicking on and off. The bed actually is warm. It's 60 degrees, or 60 C. I changed the hall sensors off and I put manual ones on, and they're all lighting up. But I still can't seem to figure out why I can't. They all got power to them, so the wiring is right. When I do the prana face, and that is hooked up in the D8 for the bed now. So let me show you what happens. Let's see. If I go on prana face and I hit the X home, Y home, and Z, they'll move. So the first one will be X, and then Y, and Z. But when I home it and I hit this home button on here, it's supposed to go up and touch these and say, okay, there's home, and it hits that little switch on each one. But what it does is it sits there and does this crazy like little circle thing and doesn't even move. It just kind of moves up a little bit in its own space. It just kind of does a little skip all the way around, but it doesn't actually move anywhere. It just kind of goes up a little bit on each axis. There's another one. See? And I can push it all the way up there. But it doesn't actually do anything. I don't know. It's freaking nuts. And see on here, I'm pushing X minus, which it should be going down. But that's the Y moving when I push the X on here, and the Y is moving. So I'm not sure. Let me release all the motors here. If I hit off motors, they're all free again. So that part, that's controlling something. I don't know. So there's a little update. I'm trying to figure out what's going wrong. But so far, I got the LCD screen working. I got my little light switch turns on, so I can move the light wherever I want. I'm going to hook a fan to that also, so when I turn this on, there'll be a fan hooked to here that the light and the fan will come on at the same time. Other than that, I'm kind of stuck trying to figure out exactly what to do. So Jeff, if you got any ideas, what I did is I put the wiring back on the stepper motors, back to red, blue, green, and black, and then I had to reverse, turn it 180 degrees on the X to get it to move up like the rest of them. I'm sure it's still something in the firmware. I'm just not sure exactly what. So, anyhow, that's an update. Later.